Alright, gamers, welcome back. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Ironman Adventures, episode 200. Episode 50 on our Dwarven Paladin. We are officially a third of the way to hopefully completing this series at 150. So, let's jump back in on our Dwarven Paladin boy here. And, yeah, I think we left off in Stormwind earlier this afternoon. It is, I think 12:30 right now. Yeah, 12:31. Made my protein shake, got my workout in, took a shower. I'm watching my sister's dogs right now, so had to make sure they were all nestled in bed, comfortable. Gave them both treats. What were we doing? Obviously, we were in Darkshire, Duskwood. I think we're gonna head back there. I need to talk to Jitters. I need to talk to Sven. Need to go talk to Blind Mary. What a name. Freak Slut. What a name. Okay. Alright, let's take the flight back. I'm going to save my hearth, that way I can hearth later while we're actually out in the field.
Where would you like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
What a name. Long Drink. What a last name. Dunger Long Drink. That's a sick fantasy name right there. I think I just bumped the mic, sorry. Sorry, trying to chug this protein shake in between traveling. But yeah, we're done most of the low-level quests. At this point, a lot of the quests that we're going to get from these low-level quests are going to chain into much higher quests. And they're very long chains, which I'm actually happy with. Look at that. That's an insanely long chain. That's an insanely long chain. What about... Well, I can't tell from the ogre monocle. That's right. Earlier we got the book of Paladin, learned about his story. It was tragic, man. Actually, one of my favorite books that I've read in the game so far was the story of Paladin and who he was as a man before he wound up offing himself and was risen again as a undead scourge. He wasn't able to pass on into the next life, which is tragic, but let's see, can I see the camp from here? Oh, they are up, okay. I tried to turn in this quest to Dodds, but Stitches came down the road and wound up destroying the Night's Watch there. And this is definitely Night's Watch, a nod to Game of Thrones. I'm 100% sure of it. The Night's Watch. Alright, so we need some Nightbane Dark Runners. I need to check this cave over here for both Nefaru and there's a good bit of ore over here. So I'll probably get the Night Runners, or the Nightbane Dark Runners over here. First things first, let's go talk to Blind Mary. I also need to get the Ogre Monocle and finish up this quest chain. Herbal, do you have anything?
Would you like to purchase something?
No.
Off and away.
Still have a little bit of the Mark of the Wild that this druid gave me from earlier. Copper and tin. We'll take the tin. Honestly, I think I'm going to take the copper too. I only have 40 copper bars left, and that's not a ton. Essentially, that's what, at most 80 bronze. The gooey spider legs I could keep. Still hoping for a citrine, but no luck with that yet. It's a 4-piece of tin. We're happy with that. Always happy with that. The spider palp actually goes for a good bit. think I'm just gonna get rid of the crisp spider meat and the ichor. I don't know, do you guys say ichor or ichor? I haven't put a sharpening stone or a weight stone on just yet because I kind of want to wait till we get down here. Blind Mary. Oh, please don't look at me. I tore out these eyes with my own hands, but I can still feel your gaze. I'm hideous, hideous. Please look away. What is this? A comb? It's lovely, and it glides through my hair as if it weren't the stiff, stringy horror that it is. Oh, if only I had a mirror. No! Take this comb away from me. I'm a monster. No one will ever think me lovely again. Return to Madame Eva. Oh. Well, let's take it back to Eva real quick, because I'm sure she's going to give us a chain that requires us to get her a mirror or something, or... Poor blind Mary. She clawed her own eyes out, damn. Neuraxis could be just up this hill, which I kind of want to check for, too. Seems like there's a spider cave up there. The nice watch can help me.
Making a special purchase?
I like that each of these guys have a name. Watcher Petrus, Watcher John, Watcher Kiefer.
Light be with you.
I sense that you've seen Blind Mary. You have my comb?
I can make a spool of ghost hair thread with this and have a few strands to spare. Here are some coins for those extra strands. Here is your thread, adventurer. It has 1,000 uses, from binding evil spirits to sewing life into inanimate objects.
Wow, that's incredibly powerful. Real quick before we go to the Dark Runners, I want to go check if Neuraxis is up. Doesn't really drop anything good except for the dagger. It's a cool looking dagger, but mostly it sells for 30 silver. 33.32 to be specific. Would have been cool if it was 33.33. Talked about it before, but 3 is my favorite number. I'm a big fan of 3 and 8. I have my own reasons why, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up this way. How do I... Well, I'm going to have to go around, I guess. Ghost hair thread. Man, I shut off my AC, but it is so cold right now. Even though it's like summertime, I am freezing. That's why I got the sweater on. But my hands are freezing right now. I do have this little like hand warmer. I got a set of these. My sister got me these for Christmas. Really, really nice. Really convenient. There's some tin in here if I can just figure out how to get back here. Bro, how the fuck do I get back there? Is there a path like here or something? There has to be a path somewhere, right? Okay, this is it. Nice. Tell you what, pop on a sharpening stone and eat a gooey spider cake. We'll go through the gooey spider cakes first, then the seasoned wolf kebabs, then we'll finish up with our goblin deviled clams. But at that point, I should have some more food, either, you know, obviously more gooey spider legs or seasoned wolf kebabs, or hopefully I'm on to the 8 stamina, 8 spirit food. Now I do have Neuraxis on my target macro, so if they're up, oh, they are up. And that's why we check, baby. Neuraxis' web. Again, we're mostly just hoping for Neuraxis' Fang. Oops. Let my seal fall off. Big hit. My friend? If anyone knows the quote, you know. Big twist. I can't remember his name right now. He's another WoW content creator, a little smaller, but his content is so good. He plays a Blood Elf Paladin in TBC. He makes a lot of PvP clips. 30-second web. Wow. All right, well, we are fighting. I'm just going to tank it, just because I mean, I don't need to freedom it. But yeah, he makes great content. Husk of Neuraxis. Chest armor. Okay, 20 silver. Happy with that. Yeah, anyways, he makes a lot of PvP content on TBC right now. He plays a Blood Elf Paladin, and he just runs around and he duels people and he goes, "My friend?" It's so good. I love that guy. Big twist. Me, whenever I'm having a problem in life, big twist. I stole that from someone else. They commented it. Ooh. Good fall damage. Yeah, let's get this copper. It's actually such a cool, like, mini icon for a chest piece. An actual. Oh, I fat fingered Z. Ah. I don't think I've ever seen a chest piece that has like a spider icon. It's pretty cool, pretty unique. Well, I don't have my divine protection for 5 minutes, but it's not a big deal. Alright, we'll go look for Nefaru and hopefully check that cave again. Hopefully there's some gold up. Second best option, obviously iron. Third best, tin. Silver's still nice because I think I could hit some citrine off it or some of the other rare gems, but for the most part, I'm kind of good with silver. If I get silver, more than likely I'm just going to sell the silver bars as is. Man, these hand warmers are so nice. I've just got one on right now just to kind of save the battery, but I'll save the battery on the other one, so if I need to use it I can, but my hands are kind of cooked from the bars on the weights. Tin, copper, iron. Gut spills up, of course. I don't think Nefaru is up. That chest is still there. Again, I think I would pull that group if I loot from there. That looks like it's close enough. We didn't go for it last time, and I think that was the right call. I really want to go for the iron, so... I might try and get that chest on the way out. That might be far enough away, but I feel like I'm going to be too close. I hodged a little late there. I think that tin's actually on the back of the mountain. Alright, let's take out Guts Bill. He's a lot smaller than the others. Use the Holy Light now so I can then kind of let the mana regen. Take this cave on exactly like we took it on last time. Slow and steady. Big twist. Excuse me, sir. Can get one more auto in, I think. Yep, nice. I feel like the following quest for these Dark Runners is going to send me here for the Tainted ones. So I might come back here a third time, which, hey, I'm down to come keep checking this this cave for both gold and iron. Of course, the iron's all the way in the back there. I'm gonna wait for this guy to kind of walk over here just a little closer, so hopefully I don't pull the other two. Worst case scenario, I kind of want to just pull two though. There we go. All right, we got one. Not bad. Two procs back to back, and we get a parry. Nice. I was about to say, I should be able to just pull this guy alone. Two procs back to back. Three procs back to back. That's when Seal of Command feels really good. Oh, he resisted my Hodge. Ah, I missed it by a second, man. Two poisons, three poisons back to back. Holy. Guy was really doing it to me. Oh, we got a helmet too. Yo. An interlaced cowl. That's our first helmet. It's better than nothing. Little Red Riding Hood head ass. 3-piece iron too. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. Update to current items, and you know what? For now, I'm going to show it for a little bit. In the future, we're definitely going to hide the helmet slot, like we talked about, because I think my character actually looks really cool. But for now, we'll keep it. Just for a little bit. I'm sure I'm going to get sick of it eventually and just be like, you know what, let's hide this. But ooh, a lot of ore. Copper, copper. Damn. 3 nodes of copper. Mutton chops can go, crisp spider meat can go. Keep the large venom sac, the spider palp. Like I said, the Ichor can go. It's that same node that's bugged. I think it's like in this mound here or something. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, Bubble's off cooldown. Let's try and press our luck with that chest. Then we'll just jump over this hill and go for the Dark Runners. I am going to want to kind of like clear out this area though, just in case I need to run back here or something. Infected wound. God, missing a lot. Wonder if I can like sneak around this ridge here. Nice, I can. I just need to be careful. Oh, some more iron over here, nice. I just need to be careful because these hills, if things go wrong and I try and run over here, I could definitely see it going south quickly. Getting caught on a ledge, panicking or something, so let's just be mindful of our surroundings, clear out what we need to clear out. See, that looks far enough, but I'm just not sure. This is the one that I'm worried about. He seems kind of close for that chest. I really don't want to take on 4 of these guys. That's going to be pushing it. Extra healing potion. I think if I get like right here and maybe snag it, I might be able to get it without pulling them. Just make sure I can get up this. See? Yeah, I can get up there. Oh, bro, this is dicey. Make sure I know how to get up there, okay. Please don't pull, please don't pull. Oh! I'm scared! Not even worth it. It never is. 2 silver plus some fucking cheese, some melon juice, a cross-stitched belt, some life root. It's not worth it. The rotting orchid. Or orchard. Orchids are flowers, duh. Alright, see how far that was? Like, that's what I mean, is like, gotta be careful with that social aggro range. Especially when you're interacting with things. Whoops. Three pieces of heavy stone from one hit is really nice. 4 total there. Oh yeah. It's a chest. Probably right around here. Around that camp. Yeah, I guarantee it. It's gonna be a hard one to get to. If I can pull the camp apart, maybe, but... Alright, I'm tired of missing. Come on now. Then a parry too, huh? Then another parry. The pains of being a melee class. Alright, I actually might be able to pull this camp apart. Can I just grab you? Nice, and then I can just grab you right after. I think that was 2 procs back to back. Look at all that damage. 94 from the auto, 89 from the command, and then 8 from Red Aura. About to hit 32 here too. I need like 4 more mobs. You think that's far enough? Nope. It's alright, I can take on 2 of these boys. Pull them back though. Parry, parry, resist, parry. Come on now. Gotta get some hits in. Switch to concentration here, so I don't get interrupted. Back to red. Hodge him. Fresh. Oh, big crit. Next one should level me up, right? No, I need 2 more. Maybe 3. Core stone. Holy shit, 5 extra lesser mana potions. Damn. That was such a far distance, holy. These boys have super aggro range. Do you aggro me? Let the mana regen for a second here, and then I'm gonna front load it. Right now. Next one should level me up, so I don't have to worry about healing. Actually, it's gonna be 1 more after this, I think. Yep, it'll be 1 more. Extra healing potion there too. 4 more of these dark runners. There's 2 in there. I don't really want to mess with that if I don't have to. Any more chests? Maybe in the barn? No, it doesn't look like it. Leave the Shadow Weavers if I don't have to fight them. They're casters, they're going to be annoying. This one will do it though, okay. And there it is, 32. Let's go with Redoubt. Increase your chance to block attacks with your shield by 6% after being the victim of a crit strike. Lasts 10 seconds or 5 blocks. 3 more of these Night Runners. Or Dark Runners, excuse me. Here's the 3 that we need. In a row. Pull 2 and we'll bring them back to this corner back here. Two procs back to back, feels good. Gonna Hodge now. Because we have to put a new seal on soon anyways, so Dodge, of course. Oh shit. Does readout work? Oh, it's whenever I'm crit. Okay, I see. Damn, 5 blocks is kind of crazy. You get crit and then you just have like, well, I guess it's better if you have a ton of mobs on you. Bunch of Shadow Weavers. I think I might have to pull one. See if I can squeeze in between. Nice. Oh, Stitches is roaring. There he goes. Oh, okay, I'm about to say, damn, he just killed the whole fucking squad again. He didn't. We did get some Ivy Cloth Pants of the Owl. 7 Int, 7 Spirit. That'd be really nice if I was on a caster. Boys, he got past you? What happened?
Help?
Hopefully he didn't kill the squad over here. I'm guessing he did. Let's go ahead over here, go into the area where the ogres are, get the monocle, talk to Dodds if he's alive. Then we'll go talk to Jitters, Abercrombie. Damn it. This just went gray because I leveled up to 32. Excuse me. And let's go ahead and hide the helmet at this point. We've had fun with it on for long enough. Long enough for me to make a AI thumbnail where I have that helmet on for this episode. I did have on my Kingdom Hearts series one guy be like, AI thumbnails? That's disgusting. And I'm like, listen, brother. Okay, I work full time. This is just a passion project for me. I'm not expecting anyone even really to watch these. I just do this as like a time capsule for myself and my gaming adventures, and I like to do it how I want to do it. Listen, I'm not the biggest fan of AI art, but I'm not going to pay someone to make custom thumbnails, and I want to have thumbnails, so, you know, it is what it is.
Ah, you're back, and not too much worse for wear, it'd seem. Of course, adventurer, the Night Watch is grateful for your work, and I did promise you a reward, so here.
The Night Watch gauntlets. That's so cool. They're the actual gauntlets that they're wearing. That's sick. They all have the Sword of Omen, too, and a torch in their offhand. Which is the torch that we got from Grayson, the old pirate man. The pirate ghost in Westfall. Travel to Moonbrook Schoolhouse and bring back any updated information about Stalvin. Ooh, a solid chest. Seems completely abandoned. Oh, it's hiding in the bush. Damn, there's a lot of chests around here. Copper, we don't really care about that. The light hide is nice, but everything else is pretty much garbage. Get rid of the mutton chops. Just gonna sell the malachite at this point. We have a full stack of 20. I don't even know if it's worth keeping in my bags. It only goes for 15 copper. Also, just probably gonna get rid of the rough stone too. Nothing I can make with it that's of any value, and not really worth keeping. Get rid of the, well, I guess I still have one spot open. Shrink some of our mead. Our stout. Splinter Fist Fire Weaver. Oh, someone was over here recently. Tin. Am I losing it? Is it right inside? No, it says it's on the outside. Where the hell? Little two-piece there. Is it on top? I'm not seeing it. I wonder if there's a lot of like bugged nodes in this zone where they might like spawn underground or like clipped into things, because that's not there. Yeah, okay. Baitor. I think he's going for Zark himself. You first. I'll get his respawn. Thanks, Chief. And he helps me out. What a guy. Chest is all yours. Oh. Does he not want the chest? I so could have took that. You mining friend? If he's a miner, I'll leave. Okay, cool. Great. I'll take the tin then. My friend? My friend? Come on, buddy. He's just in here grinding. I guess the ogres are pretty weak. Easy to grind. What's the experience on them? 154? Yeah, I mean, it's solid. Rah, me swash dwarf. Big net, though. You're not about to embarrass me like that. My friend? I think Baitor, that rogue, was a herbalist alchemist. Oh, inventory's full. We'll get rid of the rough stone. Get rid of the melon as well. A 4-piece, huge. I like this guy. We'll put on a fresh sharpening stone when we get a quest that actually requires us to kill some stuff. I mean, I do need plague spiders, but... Or, sorry, plague spreaders, but... Hey, girl, spread that plague. That's... I'm sorry. That's horrendous. Oh. Let me help him out. Yo, get the other one, get the other one. There you go. Big. Safe travels, brother. Be safe. I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. Sucks that that tin was bugged. Sucks that there's been a few nodes of tin that has been bugged, but it is what it is. It's not that big a deal. It's just my entire life, I guess, you know. Be watching for stitches here. Last scene, he was heading into Darkshire, and he can grief you while you're in Darkshire. You're not safe there. I still have a feeling that that guy that was behind Sven's house, that was hiding in his shed or farm house, whatever it was Jitters. I feel like that was him. Bill, you're here. Do you have my food?
Aha. Thank you, adventurer. Those really hit the spot. And here, please let me pay you for these.
12 silver. Alright, Jitters. Be safe. Guess let's go to Abercrombie first. Actually, yeah, he gives me a chain 2 zombie juice. Got about 20 minutes left. Should be able to turn these 2 in, see what the chains on them are. Maybe get 20 plague spreaders in that time. I think this is the finale for the Night Watch quest. Obviously, we need to kill Morladim. But I'm going to come back at a little higher of a level, probably like 35, 36, 37 maybe. I could take them on right now, honestly, if I wanted to, as long as other mobs didn't mess with me. Between Seal of Light, using Hammer of Justice, healing, full potions, lay on hands, bubble, all that jazz, I'm confident we can take him on, but I don't want to take him on now when he's orange to me, because I just have a much higher chance of missing a lot of auto attacks, and I just don't want to mess with that. I need to string the ghost hair thread along my door in my windows to keep out unwanted spirits. Did you get it for me?
Delightful. This will do splendidly. Here, good adventurer, take this as payment for your honorable deed. I need a bottle of a certain liquor. Zombie juice. Tavern Keep Smith's at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire should have some. And please hurry, adventurer. These nights get cold, and I need that drink to put fire in my veins again.
Just a lot of back and forth. Wonder if this is the same guy. Any chance you can buff me? Bro, stingy. There it is.
May your generosity be returned to you 100-fold.
Stay safe and good luck, friend. You too, my elven friends. Let's talk to Sven first, just in case he has a quest that coincides with plague spreaders. Are these spiders? No, they're definitely undead, right? They're down in the tomb, okay. So we actually finally get to go down. Well, then that'll be perfect, because I can clear out a path down there, go down, kill 20, and then hearth out when we're done, and we should be pretty much done for the night, I imagine. Bro was stingy with the buffs. Did you see that? Just gave me a Mark of the Wild, no thorns? Come on, bro, come on. Why are you so stingy with it? I wonder if it was the same guy playing two characters. I don't wanna play around, baby. Sven, my man, we're back. Yo, I think I know who was in your shed.
Greetings.
You found what? Please, let me see this.
That shadowy figure I saw was a witness to my family's death. There are questions I'd like to ask that man, if only I knew who he was. I must know who was that skulker in the shadows I saw the night my family was killed. Please, adventurer, you have shown your resourcefulness. Please find that shadowy figure. I must learn what secrets he holds. I do not have clues that you do not already know, but here, take the book you found at my farm. Perhaps some of the townsfolk can link this book with its owner.
The shadowy figure. Yeah, I think it's jitters, man. I might be wrong about that, but... The darkened bank. Okay. Well, we have most of Darkshire explored, or Duskwood explored, excuse me. It's just this middle section, and I'm pretty sure this middle section, I might be wrong, but I feel like there's some high-level bosses there. I could be completely wrong about that, but... Alright, can I jump between this? Oh, no, okay. Let's kind of carve a path in. Yeah, plague spreaders are on the outside, so of course they're going to be all the way down there. So it does count on, well, it's when I'm crit, not blocks or dodges or parries or anything like that. I resisted, nice. Gotten very lucky with resisting those wandering plagues. Damn. Oh, Bythor. He's going in. I'll take some of the ones he doesn't take. Anything for an old friend. Nightcrawlers, I mean, they sell for a decent bit and stack up a well amount, I guess. Get rid of some of this food and just drink the melon juice. Get yours, twin, get yours. There's plenty to share. Don't worry about it. I'm a nice guy. Alright, they finally landed one of the diseases. I didn't even read what it did, but I probably should. That was actually kind of close. I almost pulled 2 there, but they're green to me now, so it's not that big a deal. Hopefully he takes the bone chewers over the spreaders. Spread them. I guess stone form does make me resistant to disease, but okay. Physical damage taken is increased by 5, stamina reduced by 3, chance to spread plague on hit. So you can spread it to your party members if you're in a group down here. Ooh, the rare's up. Plague Mind. I mean, if he's not going to go for it, I'm definitely going for it. Minions of Malathrum. Of course, this bone chewer is going to get in my way. Oh, I want that. Someone's a guardian fell hunter that'll protect you for 1 hour. What? Bro, I gotta try and get that. We got him, baby. Cloak of Rot. -5 stamina, +7 int. Wow. I guess at this point, get rid of the lean wolf. Stitches is here. Yeah, he is. I mean, I'm actually kind of interested in this cloak. 7 int is nice. More mana for more spells, more judgments, more seals, more heals. But losing 50 health is not lovely. I mean, I basically replace it as long as I have a stamina buff on, but there's a scroll of protection. I'll get rid of the light leather. I don't really need more than what I have. Some bonus armor. Santa. I want to try and leave them all the brain eaters that I can. I'm really just here for plague spreaders, but this is a really cool place, this catacomb. Big crit. Shock this bitch ass. Man, this Lord Malthrum, or Malathrum, however you say it, it's actually a pretty cool rare to specifically hunt for that item. He doesn't even show up on... Oh, yes he does, right there. It's not even like a necklace or a trinket or anything like that. It's just an item that you keep in your bags. It doesn't say it has like a one-time use or anything like that, so you can use it multiple times. It just has a 1 hour long cooldown, right? No, it protects you for 1 hour. I wonder if you can just use it once and then it's gone. I just need the plague spreaders, so you tag these others and I'll help. One spreader in the back. I'll take him. Thanks, brother. You get the rest. He doesn't need a hand, but I'll give him a hand. Just because we're working together and he's being nice. Now, can I go in? No. Looks like a dead path. Pull as many as you can, bro. Yeah, I know, right? I'm interested in this too. What the hell? This is sick. This is sick. Yo, grab him, grab him. Grab the aggro on him. A skeletal healer. Bro, this is crazy. This must take us to some warders. Interesting. Bro, this is crazy. Where are we right now? Like I said, I'm not like as comfortable with Duskwood as I am with a lot of the other zones in the game. I'm a Horde main, so... And what I have done here has been very, you know, far and few in between. So this is all... It feels new to me, especially the quest line, like reading the quests and stuff like that. It's so cool. Is he solo self-bound? I mean, it doesn't say that he is, so I'm assuming he's bought his gear. Like, his gear is enchanted, so he looks like he buys his gear. Heart of the Ring. Yeah, he buys his gear. One blue isn't telling, but the Heart of the Ring, and then I'm kind of assuming. Plus enchanted swords. Weapon damage, weapon damage. No, I tagged it, fuck. Yeah, he buys his gear. It's crafted by someone else. Not gonna consecrate here so he can actually get the tag. Where the fuck are we, bro? Spreaders on other two. Oh, this takes us all the way back up here. Very cool. That's so cool. See, it's areas like that that I'm hoping that are more common in Classic Plus. Yeah, he's good. Morladim. Does he need him? Do you need more Ladim? I can assist. I am SSF, but I can help. I do too. So sick. All good for me. I'm just killing with my world buff. Oh. Right. Dude, it's so dark. Holy shit. This is so cool. Get my heart back. Let's mark Morladim so I know where he is. He doesn't have any abilities except for Enraged Memories, which I'm assuming is just he might go into a frenzy or something, but... Especially from what we read about him and where when he learned about his wife and children dying, like, he went to a frenzy. That would make sense if that's what he did. Flesh-eating worm. Oh, it's a type of fishing bait. I would not want to eat any fish that I caught with flesh-eating worms. Alright, I need 8 more spreaders and then we'll get ready to wrap it up. We're already over a little bit, but we'll finish up this quest chain. I got a little distracted in that catacomb. Spent 20 minutes exploring it, but it was sick. If I need mana, I do have the lesser mana potions. I've got an extra stack of 5, so I'm kind of feeling like I can spend the mana frivolously. I love fighting undead, man. It's so nice to pull them from a distance with Exorcism. Big command crit. Five more, that's 1, 2, 3 right here, and then 2 more on the inside. Let's let the mana regen here. If I can stop casting Purify. And missing my judgments and seals. There we go, I resisted one. Proc into Hodge into Judgment. think I am going to try and come back and see if I can get this Lord Malithrum again and get that item. That'd be a really cool item to have, although it doesn't make much sense on a Paladin. I definitely want to try and get it on a Warlock. I think it'd be cool to have 2 little Fell Hunters following you around. Alright, one more spreader after this guy, of course, and then we can hearth out of here and get ready to wrap it up. This was one of the coolest places I've been to on this character in the entire run. This was really, really cool. That little back path through all the roots under the earth and stuff, that was so sick. And I did it with our buddy Bythor. That was so cool. We'll definitely be checking this cave for Nefaru again, but also just for the ore mostly, but Nefaru as well. And we'll come back here and check for Lord Malithrum again in the future. He doesn't really have anything other than the Cloak of Rot or the Spiked Collar. Also, I'm realizing we have not had Henry out for a while. I feel bad. I should have had him out this entire time. Let's break him out. Bartender? I want some more nectar. Sell all these items. It feels bad selling these, but I have a ton already. I've got 5 extra in the bank. 5 on me right now that I never really use. All that's gonna go to the bank. Don't I need a drink from someone here? Didn't Abercrombie say he wanted a drink from someone here?
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
You need some zombie juice, do
Ah,
you?
that's what it is.
That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places. In particular, I hear you can find them inside the skulls of skeletal.
Oh, we're going back there. Okay, well that's
fiends.
perfect. We can check for the rare tomorrow.
Close enough to look. The Raven Hill Cemetery and the Tranquil Gardens are both lousy with those skeletons. You may as well get rid of them while you're looking for rot blossoms. The town of Darkshire would be grateful.
Of course.
Need help? On behalf of the people of Darkshire, and as the leader of the Night Watch, I thank you, adventurer, for your bravery and dedication. May the light shine upon your
Ah,
ways.
you're too kind. We'll take the gunny sack of the Night Watch, of course.
From what my scouts tell me,
Not more Ladim just yet. This is going to replace this bag, and then this will replace. Now I'll keep that one. We'll put this one in the bank. Calor.
You performed well against the Dark Runners, adventurer, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to refill their ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I will put my faith in Master Caravan. No doubt he will get to the bottom of the problem. Your previous
Tainted
accomplishments
ones.
have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. Of the worgen that have made their new home here, the Vile Fangs and the Tainted Ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine to the south. From far away, you can even see the light from their bonfires.
8 of each, 22 silver. Take that on tomorrow. It's exactly what we said. We're gonna go check the caves for ore, and then we have to go back over here for the rot blossoms. So we'll check for Malithrum. If I get the item, I might use it for a little bit. If it's just a one-time use, then whatever. But this seems more fitting on a warlock. So whatever warlock character that I have, which is on the horde, I will come over here on a horde character, on my horde warlock, and try and get this thing on them specifically. If you have something that belongs to the shadowy figure from whom you seek, then let me see it. I may be able to divine something of its owner.
Someone handled this book recently. someone who is driven by revenge.
Ooh.
But the impressions left on it, at least the impressions from the original owner,
Paladin.
are faint. I can tell, however, that the original owner of this book is not a native of Darkshire. Here is your book back, adventurer, and I bid you fortune with your search. If you ask others in town, perhaps they can offer you more clues. And here is one more for you. Although the author of this book is a stranger to Darkshire, the book itself was purchased here.
Interesting. We have a mystery. Talk to Daltrey real quick. I think I'm gonna fly to Westfall and open up this old Foot Locker and get this done too, and then come back here. So sometimes I'll sell blank books to scholars and mages or anyone who wants to keep a journal. I remember well everyone to whom I sold a book within the last few months.
Ah, yes. I sold this book a month ago to a shady person. He didn't tell me his name, but he was a nervous, jittery chap, always looking over his shoulder.
Jitters,
I
man.
hope that helps you. Here's your book, and good luck with your inquiries. You might want to expand your search to the inn. If the person whom you seek spent time in town, then chances are someone saw him there.
Bro, it's gotta be Jitters. It's gotta be Jitters. Smiths, have you seen anyone? The Scarlet Raven doesn't see the business it used to, but we still do get travelers passing through. If you can describe the person you're looking for, maybe I'll remember him.
Oh yeah, I remember this book. Its owner rented a room for a few days and spent his nights at the bar writing. He left town in a hurry, muttering about being hunted by something. Last I saw him, he was heading west out of town, looking for a new spot to hide. The first place he'd find to the west is Raven Hill.
It's Jitters, bro.
Good luck, adventurer. I hope you find the chap, and I hope you find him alive. If he's left the safety of Darkshire, then he could be prey to the beasts of the wilds.
It's Jitters, bro. Yep, of course it is. Let me check this bower real quick.
Well met.
Fine longbow. Look at that, we're back up to 17 gold at this point. Take this back to Victory. He can make his not microscope, it's a telescope he's working on. And then I'm gonna fly to Sentinel Hill real quick, or Moonbrook, not Westbrook, sorry.
Well met.
Were you able to convince Zarkvul to lend us his monocle for our experiment?
At last, the stargazing device is complete. Thank you, adventurer. Now I can continue my research.
We finally get a belt upgrade, Belt of the Stars, 2 extra strength, 2 extra stamina, and 19 more armor. Get to sell my old belt. Update those items. And, like I said, let's fly to Moonbrook real quick. Open up this Foot Locker.
Where would you like to fly to?
Because honestly, I'm going to forget if I wait till tomorrow, so we'll go over a little bit. We're already over a little bit, so we might as well go over a little more. Not in the whole history of the whole history. Oh, we get a new rank in Seal of Command as well. 79 to 87, 158 to 173. It's actually a good amount. And it's cheap, just like Consecrate. Oh, this is out in Moonbrook. For some reason I thought it was in Sentinel Hill, like a dummy. That's okay, it's not that far. Loco Gato, Crazy Cat. We'll open up the footlocker, and then I'll probably pause it, run back here myself, fly back to Darkshire, and I'll resume when we're in Darkshire. We'll jump in bed and get ready to wrap it up here for tonight. $17 copper, 13 tin, 6 iron. That puts us at 15 iron, which is enough for our helmet now. I still need the citrine. Of course. Okay, it should be in here. Yep. There it is. The old footlocker creaks open. You find a dusty, unsent letter in the old footlocker. Take the dusty, unsent letter to Clerk Daltrey. Forlorn Spirit. The Curse of Stalvin. Let the legend of Stalvin rest. Oh, it's a curse. A dusty, unsent letter. This dusty letter from long ago was never sent. To the Honorable Headmaster Krillian, my former master, I write to you so that you might know what your apprentice has been doing of late. Paying heed to your advice, I sought to build my knowledge and wisdom through travel. Outside the gates of our beloved Stormwind, my journeys took me to many places, but I have decided to take up residence here in the lovely town of Moonbrook. The surrounding fields of Westfall are most beautiful as the harvest approaches. Within just a few days of my visit, I found myself tutoring the local children from the nearby farmlands. The lessons went so well that the town mayor commissioned me to run a school, and construction has begun on a brand new schoolhouse. From Silverpine to Stormwind, and now Moonbrook. Who would have guessed I would see so much of Azeroth? Warm regards, Stalvin Mistmantle. Interesting. So he was a native of Darkshire, eventually moved to Moonbrook before it was taken over by the Defias gang, and was teaching children. He was a school teacher. It's really cool. Alright, I'm going to pause the video here, guys. We're going to fly back to Darkshire, and I will resume when we talk to Daltrey. And then after we talk to Daltrey, we'll hear what he has to say and jump in bed. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, not a long flight, but we touched down here in Darkshire. This curse, 7 minutes. Ugh. No thanks. Got this green goo coming off me, these flies flying around me every now and then. See those flies? Yuck. Daltrey. Hi, I remember you. You're the one who was asking about that Stalvin fellow. Did you ever find what you were looking for?
Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in Moonbrook after all. It is rather odd the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless, I shall update the registry. Oh my. Must have missed this the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address for Stalvin, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there, adventurer.
Right. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. Let's jump in bed here for tonight. Let's go with the... No, I don't like Farron. He's always watching me sleep. Let's go with the big bed tonight. Gunder will... He'll watch out for us. Yeah, this probably be good. Yeah, we're good. Alright guys, we're going to call this one here for now. We will continue tomorrow in the next one. I want to thank you for hanging out. See you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.